Hello and welcome to the show with me, Miss Leonard, and my good friend Vic. How are we doing today, Vic? You good? Yeah, excellent. Sun shining. We need to get out there. We need to enjoy it. Okay, we've got quite a short show today, and I'll explain why in a little bit. Although we're still getting plenty of people viewing the show, which is absolutely spot on. And we'll tell you what's going to be happening to the show over the Easter break when it is the bank holiday weekend and everything, won't we, Vic? Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, I'm going to crack straight on with the answer to yesterday's riddle. The answer was white. We shall explain in a moment, but congratulations to Thomas H, who not only was first on with email, he was also first in the comments section. Brilliant. And our little experiment with the comments section seemed to work quite nicely. Everybody that posted sensibly. There weren't huge numbers, but do post. You know, we'll do the same today. We will have the comments section working. If you're looking at things on a mobile device, you've got to scroll down a little bit further to make your comment, but it's still a really good way of getting in touch. Keep the emails coming as well, because they've been quite sparse, but I get why. I understand why. Okay, so to explain the answer of the riddle, it was a bit of a mathematical one, and I had a little bit of a discussion with this one with my wife, who is into her maths and likes her maths, and it took a while to explain, but we used a bowl to do it, of all things, and we turned the bowl upside down. And I said, if you start at the top of the bowl, and you walk south for 3 miles, then east for 3 miles, and then north for 3 miles, you get back to the top of the bowl. So the only place that you could be is, drumroll, the North Pole. Yeah, and the only bears that live at the North Pole, or in and around that area, are obviously polar bears, and they are, you guessed it, white. Okay, brilliant stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, that's really good, Vic. Okay, now, let's do a birthday. Let's have a birthday shout-out. Alexa, play the happy birthday song.
Here's Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder on Amazon Music.
I don't know why it's not playing any of the song, but it's good for Stevie Wonder anyway, let's face it. It's a cracking song. Okay, happy birthday yesterday for Layla G. Hope you had a super day, and as usual, weather was nice, maybe got outside, maybe had a barbecue, something like that. Alexa, stop. So, hope you had a super day and all that kind of thing. Okay, moving on. Shall we do the shout-outs, Vic? Let's do the shout-outs. Get the shout-outs, Vic. Why? Because the TP section isn't happening, we could have a kitchen roll section to promote your new line of kitchen roll. Just call you One Sheet. Idiot. One brain cell, more like. Kids, there are other types of kitchen roll out there that you can buy. Isn't there, Vic? Yeah, absolutely. Will you get the shout-outs, please? Okay, not got a huge amount of shout-outs, but we shall go through them anyway. We've got a really good TV recommendation from Magda. She says it's a show called The Little Prince, and it's on Netflix. There are other streaming services out there, kids. And she says it's a bit confusing to start with, but it gets really, really good. So there's a great recommendation there if you binge watch it over the weekend. It looks like the weather's going to turn, so it might well be a good weekend to have a bit of a watch of some stuff like that, so that's really good. A big shout out to everybody on Team 3, including the kids that are in school today. Hello in school world. Hope you're having some fun there. I did have a really good chat to Mrs. Good this morning, and she said how absolutely and totally magnificent you're all being, which is really, really super. A double reminder here from Miss Jones-Lee, keep enjoying Book Locker, and to let you know there will be another reading coming out soon, either today or tomorrow, but we'll tell you about that in tomorrow's show. But keep checking on Book Locker, it is mint, isn't it? Shout out to a couple of people that got in touch using the chat. Hope I say this right, because it's your usernames rather than your real names, which in some ways is quite cool. It's quite good. The Blackthorns and Diemarker 100, and they said they're enjoying The Mandalorian too. Think that's a really popular show, but no spoilers please guys, because I've not yet seen the end of it. Oh, you've just ruined it now. Don't get one of these in your house, and don't let them watch anything you don't want to miss the endings of. Idiot. Okay, that's the shout-outs for today. All right then. Just a little bit of a note on what is coming up. Obviously, it is the bank holiday weekend. Me and Vic are having a break. So what we've decided to do, we will do Thursday's show tomorrow as normal. And then on Friday or Saturday, haven't quite decided which, we're going to put on a best of the show, which is going to be all snippets of some of the funnier bits of Vic being Vic and, well, me being Mr. Leonard. So that will come out. We'll talk to you about that tomorrow, let you know whether that will be a Friday or a Saturday production. So the show's taking a little bit of a break for those couple of days, but that's really good because it means you can get some good family time, particularly if your folks are key workers and they have actually got a day or two off, which would be really, really mint. So that's what's coming up with the show. One thing though, can I really ask you, I'm really slow on anybody sending in any contributions like shout outs and pictures and stuff like that. Everybody seems to be watching the show, which is mint, and we're dead happy about that. We hope it brightens your days up, but it's even better if it's got stuff from you guys on rather than just me and this flipping muppet. You're not a muppet. It's a figure of speech. I know you're a sock. Oh, no, don't sulk. Honestly. Anyway, on the subject of silly sock puppets, there is talk on the street that there are some being made and possibly pictures of winging their way to the show, which would be absolutely brilliant. Okay, moving on, we will have today's riddle. I think this is a tricky one, but I thought yesterday's was a tricky one and people got it quite quickly. And it is, what is weightless but takes two people to hold it? What is weightless but takes two people to hold it? Very good one. Okay, gallery. Gallery is very small today. There's only a couple of things in it, but we're still going to do it because people have sent stuff in, which is minty. So that's going to go at the end of the show. That will round the show off. Second thing, just a couple of bits and pieces. Again, egg designs, any egg crafty stuff for Easter and stuff like that. Get these things in, guys. Get them to me because we want the show to be about you as much as it is about it. Him. Call him what you want. The Vic. Just stop it. Okay, so finishing off today's show, thanks very much for watching. Now it's a little bit of a shorter one. Remember, walk wherever you want, because we're not at school. Go in any direction you care. Keep washing your hands, keep social distancing and all that, getting your bits and pieces of exercises. But get your comments in. Talk to us. Emails. Show in the subject bar. Have fun, kids. See you soon. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.